from the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago Cubs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Down into left center for a base hit. He's around first, heading for two. At the plate, Yuli Gurriel. Gurriel behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And Robinson will throw him out, 1 gone. Now a man at third with 1 away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. 1 and 2 for Christian Yelich. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Grandal has it, and he makes the throw to first. Yelich is retired, 2 down now. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And here comes Junior, who jumped the gun a bit on that swing. He's down 1 and 2.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So here is Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. High in the air down the right field line. Headed after it is Mazzara, and he makes the catch in the corner. Stepping in next, Mike Yastrzemski. 1 and 2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Swing and a little tapper. Now another 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The shortstop.
So in now for Chicago, Trevor Story. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. The count now at 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
This is line to left. Yelich will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Heading out towards shallow right. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. Now at the plate is Nomar Mazzara. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1 and 2 now.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down. So now to the plate, Babe Ruth. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Perez recovers. And the throw is in time. Ruth is retired, and there's one away. So one out and nobody aboard. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting six. The first base.
3-2 pitch.
Anthony Rizzo.
And take a good look there as this misses for ball 4, and the Cubs have themselves a 2-out base runner. Next to hit, Byron Buxton. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Hit on the ground out to short. Story picks it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. In now for Colorado, Brandon Woodruff. 1-1. Left fielder giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. In now, Whit Merrifield. Hits this one hard the other way. Scooped up, and there are 2 away now. Digging in next, Yuli Gurriel. Runner in scoring position with Sukan. Swing and a liner. Ruth is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Bottom of the 3rd now, and standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Wade Boggs. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 9.
So 1-1 home.
Pitcher, Rick Sale.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Lindor ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. 2-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Still 2-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is all set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. 1-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard, and here comes Junior. And he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. So 1-1 home. Strike 2 swinging.
1-2. Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order too.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Trevor Story steps in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
2 out, nobody on. Still 1 and 2 as he fouls it away. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The catcher, number 13.
Standing in now, Salvador Perez. On the ground now for Story, could be 2. Throw won't get him. Next, it'll be Francisco Lindor, grounded out in his last at-bat. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Now a big swing by Lindor, and he connects. This one's carrying well. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. And the runner is in from second. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the 2nd run. To the plate now, Brandon Woodruff runs up and gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. With Merrifield next to bat. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Again, a 1-2. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. And 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Braces, 2 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And here's Christian Yelich now. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Striding in is Ken Griffey Jr. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. 2-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout score at 2-3 and the bottom of the 6th. Inning down, and that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Popped up. Machado has a play. 1 down. Next to hit will be the pitch. Ozzie Albies will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a slider that misses below the zone. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Popped him up. Perez over to his right, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Jackie Robinson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Keone Kela is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Now to the plate, Nomar Mazara is working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Oh, a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikes. And stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. He went down on strikes in his last. Giles comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Now the 2-1 pitch. A little bouncer. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The next 3-2. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off. Kevin Kiermaier will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. him swinging. The throw. And it's going to be in time as Perez fired a strike to get him that time. Now the Cubs' four-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. The 2-1. Fouled off. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Payoff pitch one more time, and it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And here's the 3-2 from him. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Grandal gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired, and there's 1 away. Wade Bob steps into the on-deck. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter, Duval. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. So now to the plate, Whit Merrifield, skied down the left field line. Ruth is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep into the bleachers and gone. At the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. And a strikeout here yet again. It's been a ballgame to forget thus far. Roberto Osuna is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 54.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. The next Cub up, Anthony Rizzo, struck out in his last trip to the plate. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fouled away. 3-2 one more time. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Next, here is Byron Buxton. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more.
But we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. High and deep to right center. Back goes Kiermaier to the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box, Nomar Mazara. Good swing just a little early, and they'll see another payoff pitch. He'll try it again, 3-2. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. The next 3-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Next up, Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And the throw is in time as a strikeout. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Yelich is there, 1 away. Ryan Klesko will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Cubs. Number 18, Ryan.
Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Cubs are down to their final strike here. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Line towards center field. Oh, and the no-hitter is erased here in the 9th.
Now back.
Edwin Diaz will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ballgame. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Robinson stands at second with 2 gone. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A 5-0 finish tonight. Colorado used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Brandon Woodruff gets the W on the mound. Chris Sale is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 5 runs.
suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field in Colorado. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Chicago Cubs and the Colorado Rockies. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. 3-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Junior, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Nope.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there, 2-2.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Into the box, Trevor Story. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. 2 balls and a strike. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder. It's off the rocks and gone. In now, Babe Ruth. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Robinson ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Yuli Gurriel. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this pitch is hit hard as it'll fall into right field for their first hit of the ball game. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Looking up is the center fielder. Into the bleachers and gone. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
A quick glove at third, and there were 2 gone. And in steps Manny Machado.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the new inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. And he fouls this one off. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Stepping in now, Anthony Rizzo. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 1-2.
That's down 2-2.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. to the plate, Byron Buxton. Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around?
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Now at the plate, here is Wade Boggs trying here to plate the tying run from second. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Grandal over at second. Rizzo is over at first with 1 away. And he got him. And now the Cubs pitch. Kevin Kiermaier will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 39, Kevin Kiermaier.
Fouled away. Just hung in there on that one. Ball 2.
Now 2 and 2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3 and 2, then you put the runners in motion.
Right side, but it's well fouled. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3 and 2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Brett Honeywell is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. A swing and a miss there, 2 and 2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Grandal has it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So next to bat will be Salvador Perez. Swing and a little tapper. 1 out, nobody on. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3 and 2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2 and 2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Striding in for the Rockies, Francisco Lindor trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Just a bit low. A tough call, but it's 2 and 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Up next to the Cubs.
Into the box, Trevor Story. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Trevor Story is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And this is on the ground for Merrifield at second. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Catfish Hunter, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. With Merrifield next to bat. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And it's fouled away. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now back, first baseman.
To the plate now, Yuli Gurriel. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Hit out towards second. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And not in time as the 2nd run scores. At the plate now, Manny Machado. And it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Yasmani Grandal goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. So the breaking ball locked him up there. Anthony Rizzo sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Grounded slowly to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. The 1-1. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Stepping in now, Francisco Lindor. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Next to dig in, Catfish Hunter comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Rockies pitching with bat in his hands and a 1-2 count.
He is in complete.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hot shot down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
Now back, the pitcher, Brent Honeywell.
Ryan Klesko will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Boggs leads off second with nobody out. A little bouncer. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Grounded back up the middle. Merrifield brings it in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Diego Castillo, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 63.
With Merrifield next to hit. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. No one on with 1 down, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. And now, Christian Yelich. He had that 2-run home run back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. 3-1 to the Rockies left fielder. Ken Griffey Jr. would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning, and here comes Jr. Turned on down the line. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and in to hit next the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. And through just 5 innings, he's coming up on 100 pitches now.
Yeah, Matty, I think one of the things you want to do is try to drive that pitch count up. And D-Row, if you're the offense right now, you're sitting in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, usually the starting pitcher doesn't get to see the lineup 3 times through. I wouldn't be shocked if there's a move made to the bullpen here. Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Will Smith takes the ball.
Now pitching for the Rockies. Number 51. Will.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Here's the 1-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Here comes the 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Grandal is retired. 2 down now. Stepping in once again is Anthony Rizzo. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, scoring 2-3, and the inning is over. Now to bat, Manny Machado. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Matt Strom takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. In now, Nomar Mazara. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Here now the 2-2. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Story scoops it up, and that's the 2nd out. So a runner at 2nd, 2 down. Close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So that will bring in Edwin Diaz comes on now, and he'll
Number 39. Edwin Diaz.
The 1-1 pitch. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next, it'll be Wade Boggs. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Ozzie Albies will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. Lifted down the line in left. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Around 2nd. He's on his way to 3rd. And he is in there. So now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Perez corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Your
Lee
attention,
Smith
please.
will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the seventh.
Number 48, Lee Smith.
Wade Boggs is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Fork ball. That's in the dirt for a ball.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. He got
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Yastrzemski at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now back, second base.
So the Rockies lineup turns over and to the plate with Merrifield. He grounded out last time up. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 10.
Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. That's lined into left. He left that one up. It's a base hit. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
Now back, left field.
To the plate now, Christian Yelich. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. We're in the seventh now. 4-1 our score to this point. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now back.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And here comes Junior. And it's clear they still respect Junior's bat here, so they'll go ahead and give him first on the intentional walk. A little behind on that swing, and now they'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Lee Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 48.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that will bring up the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski. The 2-1 home.
Outside.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Yelich. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate now is Trevor Story. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And there's out number 2. So the next to bat will be Babe Ruth. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll fall behind now to 1 and 2.
It's going to be back to some serious T-work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Count even at 2 and 2. At the letters, but called high, it's a ball.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With a 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Mazzara retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazzara. Full count now, 3 and 2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Story stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. And up steps Salvador Perez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next to hit is Francisco Lindor. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself. Mariano Rivera comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 42.
3-1 pitch. It's taken for strike 2. Count still full, 3-2. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well to right field. Lazaro looks up and gone up into the second deck. Into the box, Byron Buxton struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Up next, Wade Boggs swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Buster Posey will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast.
Oh, on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
4-2 the final score tonight. Colorado jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Catfish Hunter is credited with the win. Lucas Giolito was unable to work out of the second inning as he settled with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. got baseball for you from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. White Sox baseball starts right now. Lucas Giolito, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today. Now here's the first offering.
First pitch, 107.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Here comes the 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, this has started off certainly quick. First batter of the game goes deep. Dare I say, ambush tactics?
Stanton now. Fouled off. Popped him up. Grandal shading to his right. 1 down. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on DJ LeMahieu. This guy put together one of the most ridiculous seasons last year. His numbers were off the chart, and he hit everything. Breaking balls, changeups, splits. The league couldn't figure him out, and he went berserk on the whole year. Consistent from April till October. Amazing season.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And it's fouled away. Judge fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Run up here by Clyde Washington. Strike 3 at the knees, and there are 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
At the plate now, Luke Voigt. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Misses, ball 2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Here now the 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Yankees do get one on the solo homer. On to the bottom of the first now on the south side, and it's an early 1-0 New York lead. Garrett Cole gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Not many better in the game than this guy right here, Matt. Garrett Cole, he brings the goods. Fastball approaches near 100 miles an hour. Hard assortment of breaking pitches. And on top of that, he's a winner, and he loves to be a big game pitcher. You'll know early if he's attacking the strike zone and has a 1-2-3 inning. Pretty good chance he's not giving up very many runs in this one.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first, as the White Sox have come back to tie it at 1.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat, and they can go deep.
The batter will be Nick Madrigal. He swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. One strike now from Cole. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
So here's Yoan Moncada. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 home.
and 10. Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
So here's Jose Abreu as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's gone 3 for 6. He's taken him deep once. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
Madrigal, base runner at first with 1 out. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
In now is Adam Eaton down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Torres is under it to make the catch to end the inning. But for the Sox, a run here in the inning on the solo home run. Second inning coming up, all tied at 1-1. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela. And now the first pitch. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting 6.
Okay, guys, here's how the Southsiders are lining up on D today. And, guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, he sends it out of play.
Can we be honest here? That was a terrible pitch. That was right over the heart of the plate. 2 strikes on the guy. He is lucky he's getting this pitch back.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that's through for a hit.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down in the count and drive base hits the other way.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. Fouled off. From the belt, the pitch.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And it's fouled away.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
A couple of runners on base with 1 down. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1 delivery. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
First and second now, 1 man out. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Just hung in there on that one. Here's another 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. 1 there. Go back to Abreu. They get them both.
Hey. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme. It still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson, that's on my
From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Today we've got a contest out of the American League East between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball is next. Garrett Cole is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What's your take on him, Dan?
Not many better in the game than this guy right here, Matt. Garrett Cole. He brings the goods. Fastball approaches near 100 miles an hour. Hard assortment of breaking pitches. And on top of that, he's a winner, and he loves to be a big game pitcher. You'll know early if he's attacking the strike zone and has a 1-2-3 inning. Pretty good chance he's not giving up very many runs in this one.
First offering on its way. Austin Meadows is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 105.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Here comes another 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. 1-2. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Here's Randy Arozarena. And she'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Cole into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Ball one.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
In now, Brandon Lau. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. One and one.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
The 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. Tampa Bay nothing. Yankees coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Tyler Glasnow, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
2 words, Matt. High ceiling. This guy has a chance to be one of the most dominant pitchers in all of baseball. Big, tall, strong guy with a big power arm and a nasty hammer curveball. If he's throwing strikes with his fastball and his curveball, he's nearly impossible to hit.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Nope, outside.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
1 ball, 2
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
Here comes the 1-2. In the air now, out to right field. Margot is there, and he has it for the out.
Batting second.
With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on DJ LeMahieu. This guy put together one of those ridiculous seasons last year. His numbers were off the chart, and he hit everything. Breaking balls, changeups, splits. The league couldn't figure him out, and he went berserk on the whole year. Consistent from April till October. Amazing season.
Giancarlo Stanton comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. One and one.
1-1.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Here comes the 1-2. is laid off for ball 2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Second inning upcoming here in the Bronx with no score. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's a .417 hitter. He also has 1 home run. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he'll take a look at ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. The pitch.
Going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fouled off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. That's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. The 3-2 one more time. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
And that at-bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher. He still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
Up next for the Rays, Joey Wendell. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners off for second. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Diaz, the runner at third. Wendell is at second with nobody out. And he falls behind 0-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed rip.
To 1-2 now. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hicks is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And the throw comes in, and they will not try sending him as that go-ahead run remains at third with one away now.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. Hey, guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runners still at second and third with one away now. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
He's set. The 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Payoff pitch on its way. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he...
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo hemos tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power, the Lord
MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely City Field in Flushing, Queens. Today we've got a contest out of the National League East between the Miami Marlins and the New York Mets. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Marcus Stroman, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Marcus Stroman, not a real big guy. First-round draft pick out of Duke University. Good power sinker, 92 to 94 miles an hour. His slider is good. Will throw an occasional curveball and changeup. His best trait, ultimate competitor.
Into the box, Miguel Rojas. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering. And we are underway here in Flushing as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one.
First pitch, 106.
The 1-0. It's in there for strike one. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees, our game time temperature. 1-1, here it comes.
2-1.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
To the plate now, Jesus Aguilar, and it's fouled away. One and one now the count to the Marlins first baseman. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Going back is the left fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
So now to the plate, Corey Dickerson. Cue shot here out towards short. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
That evens it up 1-1. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. Adam Duvall leaves the yard with a solo shot, and the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Into the box, Brian Anderson. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Conforto gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Marlins lead it 2-0. Sandy Alcantara, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this guy lives and dies with one pitch, and that's that powerhouse sinker. Guys often relate it to like trying to hit a bowling ball. When it's good, it's usually at the knees and below, and he's really easy to figure out if he's going to be on. If in the first inning you see a steady diet of ground balls and keeping his infielders involved, there's a pretty good chance he's going to have a rock-solid game.
Here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1 home. He's in there for strike number 2. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked him up completely with that one.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Here it comes. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
1 out, nobody on. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. And he fouls this one off. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Leon finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired, 2 down now.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
So here's Jeff McNeil. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. His prior history in this matchup comes in with 6 hits in 17 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Into the corner and slicing foul. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and the Mets are on the scoreboard. It's now a 2-1 game.
See the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
Fouled away. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Mets do get one back, though, on the solo home run. We'll head to the top of the second, and this is now a 2-1 ball game.
My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No.
Now into the box, Hinshaw79's. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hinshaw79's.
First pitch of the AB now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Stroman has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Diaz aboard here at first with nobody out. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Batting it. The catcher, Sandy Leon.
Into the box now, Sandy Leon. Fouled off. None out, runners at first and second. Drilled down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. The runner from first crosses the plate, and it's a 4-1 game.
Always nice to get some run production from the bottom of your order, right? That double brings in 2 runs, and the top of the order is coming up here. This could really be a big inning.
Garrett Cooper will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 26, Garrett Cooper.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there. A ball and a strike.
Hey, if this pitcher's going to turn this outing around, it has to start with that pitch right there. That was a well-executed slider. He has to stay down and away and see if he can get some more swing and miss.
A runner at second, nobody out. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And an unproductive at-bat that time as the runner holds at second with 1 away now.
Here's the defensive alignment for the New York Metropolitans. And can we please focus on Francisco Lindor, one of my favorite players in the game? Let's check a few boxes. Charisma, check. Switch hitter, check. Cannon for an arm, check. Hit for power, check. Enough said.
At the plate, Miguel Rojas. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses, hits ball 1. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Ready with the 1-0.